under Employees Provident Funds and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1952. This act came into existence from 1/11/1952. Under this act, the first scheme implemented is Employees Provident Fund Scheme 1952. It was implemented with effect from 1/11/1952.
Okay.
The second scheme is Employees Family Pension Scheme 1971.
Okay.
This scheme was implemented with effect from 1/3/1971.
Okay.
The third scheme is Employees Deposit Linked Insurance Scheme
Okay.
1976. The scheme was implemented with effect from 1/8/1976.
Okay.
The fourth scheme is Employees Pension Scheme 1995. This scheme was implemented with effect from 16/11/1995.
Okay.
All these four schemes have common ceilings.
Okay.
Common ceilings.
Okay.
That means the ceilings are only 300 rupees only 300 rupees in the beginning.
Okay.
The ceiling is only 300 as on 1/11/1952.
Okay.
It later became 500 rupees.
Okay.
Thereafter 1,000 rupees.
Okay.
Thereafter 1,600.
Okay.
Thereafter 2,500.
Okay.
Thereafter 3,500.
Okay.
Again it became 5,000.
Okay.
Again it was increased to 6,500.
Okay.
Now it is 15,000 from 1/9/2014.
Okay.
In the fixation of the ceilings, no fixed formula is being observed by either Government of India or Employees Provident Fund Organization.
Okay.
Employees Provident Fund Scheme 1952 is applied both to the employees of private sector as well as government sector.
Okay.
Because of fixation of ceilings without any valid formula, the employees are losing in the form of employers' contribution.
Okay.
Why? Because if the ceilings are as per the cost of living index, there will be change of ceilings every year.
Okay.
So that employee is going to be benefited in the form of employer's contribution.
Okay.
Employer's contribution means the contribution made by the management of a factory or establishment, either in private sector or public sector. Because of fixation of ceilings without any fixed formula, employees are losing heavily in the form of employers' contribution to Provident Fund Scheme.
Okay.
That is the loss employees are suffering since so many years. But no major trade union is taking note of this loss.
Yeah.
And the ceilings are fixed without any fixed formula.
Okay.
That's why employees are losing very heavily in the form of employers' contribution to Provident Fund Scheme.
Okay.
I am not talking about Employees Family Pension Scheme 1971 nor Employees Pension Scheme 1995. I am talking only about Employees Provident Fund Scheme 1952.
Okay.
Because of irregular fixation of ceilings, the employees are losing heavily in the form of employers' contribution to Provident Fund.
How
Second
they are
question is,
losing employers' contribution?
suppose recently in the year 2022, Government of India appointed an ad hoc committee to go into the ceilings, fixation of ceilings. What that committee recommended is, what that committee's observation is, ceilings are fixed without any fixed formula. That is the conclusion they came. What they recommended is, ceiling should be 3 times more than the minimum wage of the central government employee. That means presently the minimum basic of a central government employee, that is a peon, attender, office boy, kalasi, cleaner, whatever category it may be, the minimum basic is 18,000 rupees plus DA 42% at present. That means 18,000 plus 42% means it nearly comes to 25,560 rupees, pay plus DA. A last grade employee of the central government is getting, as on today, 25,560 rupees as pay plus DA on joining. What the ad hoc committee is recommending is 3 times of this amount should be the ceiling. That means the present ceiling should be 76,680 rupees. Whereas the ceiling is only 15,000 rupees now. That means 61,680 rupees less than what is recommended by the ad hoc committee. Then one can think how much employees are losing in the form of employers' contribution to Provident Fund. Second thing is, when ceilings are fixed as per a fixed formula, then there will be no demand for minimum pension under employees' pension scheme 95. Because if the ceilings are fixed in a proper way, there won't be any demand, because we contribute more to the PF commissioner in the form of EPS 95 contribution, so that we get more pension automatically. But due to irregular fixation of ceilings, we could only contribute 8.33% only up to the ceiling of 15,000 instead of 88.33% up to the ceiling of 76,680 rupees. That means we are contributing less towards EPS 95 pension. That's why we are getting less pension. Moreover, if the ceilings are fixed as per the cost of living index, there will not be much demand for higher pension also. Because automatically every employee is eligible for remittance of 8.33 contribution up to 76,680 rupees as at present. But what is the contribution going to PF Commissioner at present? It is only going, the 8.33 contribution being remitted to PF Commissioner is only up to 15,000 instead of 76,680. That means it is going less by 61,680. That is why we are unable to remit adequate contribution under EPS 95
scheme.
Ultimately, we are also not getting adequate pension under EPS 95. Due to this, there is heavy demand for higher pension.